Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Powder Keg. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing Steamboat. And they do enjoy a speed advantage.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is Powder Keg from the Netherlands, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Up against them, Steamboat from Mexico. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Netherlands, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the current National Lightweight Champion, Powder Keg. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the dark green trunks with green trim, Steamboat.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Misses with the straight left. His face is starting to welt up from those straights. Through the straight left, but it won't score. They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Misses with the straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Do you believe what we are seeing? Right hand. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. counter-punching. No rest for the weary. That counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. A chance to make history. Saw a knockout a second ago. Hold that thought. So much for defensive abilities. And down goes Steamboat. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The bell rings and we start the third. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut doesn't land. They exchange punches. That left hook missed. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Misses with the straight left. She wasn't ready for that counter. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. The jab doesn't quite connect. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And Steamboat goes down. And this replay proves it. The body shot did her in.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Where was the defense? And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show you're fit.
And Steamboat goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.